Murray now on second down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
On second down, Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Murray. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's the former Raider. They signed him back in March. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Sack.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Adrian Taylor Demerson on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Here's Love to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. And next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 42 yards. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Love. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job with the defense shutting that one down.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, let's go.
The man in motion is Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points for the defense. They do get it at the 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They put Wilson in motion. Murray on 3rd down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 92 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's near the 1st down, stopped a little short of the 40. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Love to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down. Now Love. This one is caught by Reed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now, Murray on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Come on. Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Jacobs. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
They put Wilson in motion. On second down, here's Murray. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from second and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now third and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
Now Murray on third and long. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. The Cardinals lining up for a punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. To return, it's Nixon. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 40-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
60 Bobcat. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Second down, Murray. Catch left side is made by Higgins. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. With more from Lambeau Field after this. Third down, 3 to go. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man, it's Harrison. A pickup there of 13. It's an Arizona first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Murray's going to throw again. Off he goes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Packers have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.